Back here in Collingham, they say they're already seeing signs of hope. Water is going down. This road sign wasn't visible this time yesterday. But with the River Trent having reached record levels over the last few days, the floods of early 2024 will be remembered for some years to come. Jessica Lane, BBC News.
Hello there, very good afternoon to you. High pressure brings a period of relative calm on the weather front this weekend and actually well into next week too.
Hello Ben. Well, for many of us it was a cold and a frosty start to the day this morning.
Good afternoon. We've had a welcome change in our weather this weekend to drier weather, not without its wintry problems. We've got some stubborn fog at the moment. But it has, of course, come off the back of some very wet weather to start January. A month's worth of rain already having fallen in Watersham in the first 5 or 6 days. And as a result of that, plus the wet December, we still have numerous flood warnings in force, almost 180. So the details are on the website because that risk of flooding ongoing. Ice is a risk tonight once again in all parts, but it could be that we see some really tricky conditions for travellers in southeastern parts as a Met Office warning here, because we've got ongoing showers overnight and into Monday morning's rush, and not just showers of rain. It's cold enough for them to fall as snow, and the chances are then as we move into next week it might well get colder once again. But for the time being, that dry weather is here to stay for most of us, but with frost, ice and fog.
Hello again. Well, it's certainly going to be remaining very cold as we go through the next few days. And there is a chance some of us could be seeing some sleet and snow showers in places. But for most of us, still a good deal of dry weather in the forecast. Quite blustery at times, though. And there will be some lovely winter sunshine in the mix too.
Hello there, very good evening to you. High pressure brings a period of relative calm on the weather front for the next few days, but it certainly feels like winter out there. Frosty conditions, ice and freezing fog to contend with sleet and snow showers possible for some.
Hello there, good evening. First up, although the rain has now mostly stopped falling, there are still around 175 flood warnings in force. The number is steadily dropping, but the river levels are still high. Will take some time to subside, and there's quite a lot of groundwater around. All of the details on those warnings on the BBC Weather website. Now, high pressure has been with us through the weekend. It's likely to stick around for much of next week too, so it should stay largely dry and settled, but frost and fog forming through the overnight periods, and some of the fog across parts of Scotland just lingered on all day, and temperatures underneath it remained sub-zero.
And as we go through the rest of the week, it stays largely dry, but it's still pretty chilly.